On a perdu des grands-mamans, des grands-papas, des pères, des mères, des frères, des sœurs, des amis. Et aujourd'hui, le Québec se souvient.
Quebec marking March 11th with ceremonies like this to honor the over 10,000 who died during the pandemic in the province since the pandemic began a year ago. Montrealers gathering at Place Vauquelin.
Loved ones who have left us alone, far from their family and friends. Is there a greater sacrifice than leaving our loved ones without the chance to say a final goodbye? I don't think so.
It's a wonderful way to commemorate the actual event that COVID has forced on all of us. And I think we all have a part of us that has also died.
I came here for solidarity with people who lost somebody. I didn't lose anybody in my environment of COVID, but it was like a devoir, an obligation for me to be here today.
COVID-19 has claimed 10,518 lives in Quebec and infected over 295,000. The provincial government choosing a white rose as the day's emblem, full of strength, yet delicate, saying it symbolizes the sincerity of the sentiments expressed in tribute to the victims and the unity of the Quebecers. Families of those who died also laying a white rose down at a wreath with the word Je me souviens, I remember, across it. Commemorations not only to honor those who died from the virus, but also to recognize the dedication of healthcare staff and essential workers.
Imaginez-vous, à l'époque, là, on connaissait plus ou moins le virus.
Imagine, at the time, we didn't know much about the virus, and they had the courage to take care of infected patients. They have truly been heroes. They have continued for a year and still continue today. Quebecers owe them their recognition.
Let us thank the professionals who care for us, for our seniors, for our children. Let us remember those who are on the front lines. Thanks to their efforts, we can look forward to the future with hope, strength, and solidarity.
I believe we should be back within a year, 2 years max, which I think mentally we got to be back. We have no choice but to do everything we have to go back.
My normal status is to be positive, so I do hope that it's going to come back to a regular. The only thing, I think we'll be more careful forever.
Les Québécois, les Québécoises ont été admirables. La nation québécoise a été admirable.
In Montreal, Samsara Rainville, City News.